Hey y'all, what's up with it? Back in the house, so MP back in the house. I see y'all getting a little better with the subscribes and stuff, but I need more, man. I'm out here trying to make it happen, trying to bring some stuff to the surface for we all can enjoy, man. Anyway, today, for right now, what we gonna talk about disappointment. Disappointment is a natural thing that life has to offer. We always gonna find disappointment somewhere, you know. And when disappointment surface, sometimes we can't take it. You know, it's like, for example, some of us feel like God disappoint us. He don't really disappoint us though. What we fail to understand is if we ask God for something or to do something or anything above that, if it's not in his will, it's not gonna happen. That's how it goes. See, things have to be in his will. It's not that he lied to you, he let you down or nothing like that. Because Jesus once said, when they jammed him up in the bushes, in the woods, Jesus said that it's all in his Father's will. Because remember, Pete got gangster. Peter got gangster on him. Cut the man ear off. Jesus put the man ear back on. Whoop! Like it wasn't nothing. And he said, no, Pete, hold on. Don't you think I can call my Father up there in them heavens and he can have this whole forest surrounded by angels? But this is in my Father's will. So this has to happen. Then Jesus also reminded us later on down the line, he said, Father, take this cup if it's in your will. If it's not in your will, then I will remain with the cup. God left him with the cup. He had to go through the whole task of saving us. Now, I have a little debation going on when it says Jesus died for our sins. Now let's look at that for a subject. Let's look at that. First of all, this is just my opinion. Jesus ain't never died. He's spirit. How can spirit die? Jesus defeated death a long time ago. To me, what Jesus was saying is, what happened, the flesh for man that he was walking in died. Not Jesus. Because remember, they pierced him in the side with a sword. They put thorns on his head. Thorns is about that long or longer. And they like nails. And they went inside the temple of his head like a hat. You see what I'm talking about? And he was still alive. But that fleshful man was not alive. It was the spirit. It was the spirit that was alive. So, I don't want to confuse anybody. I'm just voicing my opinion. When they said Jesus died for our sins. Maybe so. But I don't believe he ever died. I believe he left that body hanging around on that tree or that piece of wood. But Jesus himself, he didn't. I don't think he died. Because it also says Jesus yelled up the ghost. That's when he became back spirit and left that body on that cross. Now this is just my opinion, y'all. So don't sit up and say, oh, he think he preaching. Oh, this and that. Oh, he wrong. Because you're negative people that always come at me. I don't think I'm wrong. I don't say that I'm right. I said this is my opinion. That's what I said. Before you start twisting and French braiding my words. Now let's change the subject. Whatever happened to just having fun? Don't you know that life has changed? We living in a new world order, but people don't believe me, and I don't care. People don't accept the fact, I don't care. People say that life is gonna go back to like it was. No, it ain't. This is it right here, and it's gonna get worse. So I'm saying things like we need to come together. If we don't come together, I'm gonna tell you, we just gonna be scattered out. Families living all over the world, way away from each other, and you know the system is doing stuff. If y'all notice, your cell phones be messing up all the time. That's that 5G they put up there on that pole. And another thing, your phones is acting funny. You know why? Because they trying to figure out a way to cut communication with each other. See, if they can cut communication with us, and we can't communicate, we won't know if each other living or dead. We have no way to contact one another. They're doing a lot of dirty stuff to us. But the good part and the good news is the God you serve, he see it all. He see it. Now, he'll let them go so far, and then he'll shut them down. The same way he did them cats in the book of Genesis chapter 11 when they were trying to build a tower to get up there to heaven to go to fight with God. He let them get so far, then he shut them down. They couldn't even understand each other. Because in the beginning, we were supposed to speak the same language. When you get time, thumb through Genesis chapter 11. It'll tell you a whole lot. Now, I want y'all to start talking to me. Maybe y'all just don't like me. And you know what? I'm getting to the point I don't even care if y'all don't like me. Because I ain't did nothing to you. All I'm doing is sharing thoughts, wisdom, and game, you know, and good conversation with y'all. And y'all still don't want to talk to me. What's wrong? I ain't did nothing to you. Anyway, I had to get that out because that was on my chest and it was too heavy. I'm going to holler at y'all in a minute, though. Later.